doing technical steps such as like using our own private IPs. We're using a private sequencer for physically delivering the messages. And then we're also just paying a whole lot more attention to like not include spam words inside of our copywriting. And we're also running inbox placement tests, and we're monitoring our reply rates on any given day, checking for blacklists. These are all things that we never used to do, but now we have systems in place to just do that automatically and notify us if something is wrong. So we're taking all those steps to just make sure that we're staying ahead of the gun. And then we're also not putting all of our eggs in one basket. And if you just go and set up all Google accounts or Microsoft accounts, it might work for a couple of weeks, but you really need to have a diversified approach, because what we've learned is that there's always going to be some new spam update or policy around deliverability that's going to affect your chance to, deliver solid campaigns. So we're just way more on top of
that. That was like a deliverability masterclass in like 30 seconds, which is just like incredible. But like, there's just so many like small little minutia aspects that go into infrastructure. And the reason that we're harping on infrastructure right now in terms of just like the competitive advantage, that's the key thing. If you can end up in the inbox, you can solve that initial problem, you're gonna be in really good shape, because then your next thing is like, all right, cool. You can go and you can source lead lists and make this hyper targeted and then triple verify them to make sure those are accurate. Like Clay is great at that sort of thing. And then the next thing is just like personalization. But if you can't solve that first thing of infrastructure, then you're just dead in the water before you even start.
So do you think that throughout 2025, there has been what some people call a deliverability crisis?